And we're recording. Okay, hello everyone. As you can see from my inventory, I have spent a lot of fucking work and resources and all of my fucking power because I am out of canola. Like, literally, I have, like, a tiny little bit of canola left. I had to unplug my ore generator because this thing is useless. Okay, I've got the ores I need. And, we are ready to make our implosion compressor and vacuum sealer. No, and vacuum freezer. These are so we can make our iridium alloy and our tungsten steel. So, where are we going to put these? I think I'm going to put the implosion compressor in the ground right around this area, because it is something
I don't
that.
understand how this fucking shit works.
So, so quests. Actually, let's actually make the two things
Oh, it's
first.
a auto attack.
So we need to go into industrial rebirth. We are going to make explosive font. So we need 26 reinforced casings. It sits on top of a hollow 3x3x3
So
cube
close.
of reinforcement,
I'm so
and then
tiny.
the implosion compressor itself. We have all of the resources in our inventory for it. Look at that, mates. Implosion compressor and vacuum freezer. Let's just make this while we're at it as well. Quest complete. Explosive fun. Claim.
What
We
the
get
fuck,
2
dude?
stacks of TNT for that. And rolling machine implosion compressor. We get 8 pieces of packed ice for that. Okay. I mean, sure. Get Chibit, dude. Did we get something else as well?
Auto
Alright.
attack?
So,
Fucking awkward.
let's make our, so it's just on top of a 3x3x3 multi-block. So let's just mine 3 down. And then we put all of these machine casings here. That one's fine. Blammo.
Oh!
Right there. And we have a complete multi-block.
Protect it. No, I'm dead.
Look at that. So let's grab some wiring and hook it up.
What I'm doing. I am confusion.
Okay. So now we have an implosion compressor. And we can flop our TNT in there. So now that makes our iridium alloy plates. And literally that's the only thing this thing is for. So that's just going to sit there for a while until we need iridium alloy. And now we need to make our vacuum freezer, which is a 3x3 square. It sits on top of a 3x3 square of reinforced machine casing. So it takes, what, 9? And it sits on top?
Oh, how did I miss?
Oh, I know what we're talking. I know how to set this thing up. So, what? It's similar to that, only it's not as deep. So where am I going to put it? I mean, I'd like to have all our multi-blocks over here, but I don't quite have enough room. I could put it down here, like right here. Yeah, it's not like we're going to be needing to use it for much anyway. And then it goes here. Yeah, I was right. Alright, and let's just bring power from over here. And then right there, and hook it up. And now we have a vacuum freezer as well. And then this is what we use to take our hot tungsten steel from here and put it in here.
Yay, I did it.
Now, so So the thing with the blast furnace, blast furnace multi-block. From Tech Reborn. Okay, so The thing with the blast furnace is that we kind of need advanced machine casings. So,
This champion is.
because if it's made from advanced machine casings, it can make it have 3,230 heat. But the problem with that is that it's not enough. So,
Oh, almost got her.
we need to make advanced machine casings enough to where this heat goes up by 200.
Eh.
I don't know if it needs it can be built from different machine casings. The question is,
Oh.
so we
Right now.
have, so to make advanced machine casings, we have our
my passive
5
isn't
extra
ready.
reinforced machine casings. So we need 2 data control units and 6 chrome plates per advanced machine casing. So if I say want to make, I don't know, 4, because I have enough for technically 6 of them. I have enough chrome for 6 of them. That would be 18, right? I would need enough resources for that. That's gonna take some iridium. That's going to take 6 pieces of iridium, which, I mean, I can do, because that'll allow us to get hot tungsten steel, which means we can move forward. Or I could kind of just, like, not. I need to start smelting more titanium as well, which means I need to process more bauxite. So now that we've got our power kind of running again, we're not running really anything, so let's process this bauxite. I could make the reinforced machine. I could make enough. Like, honestly, I could. So, but, you know, let's put that on pause, because this stuff is expensive, right? It takes, like, our chrome and, like, everything relating to that and all this bauxite and crazy stuff, because we want to make Mo Beta alloys. This quest right here. Andirium, aluminum, and signalum. So, that uses our magma crucible, and how many do we need of each? 1. We only need 1. So let's make a piece of signalum. This is actually really easy. It's 3 pieces of copper, 1 piece of silver, and 1 bucket of destabilized redstone. So we have copper. We have 3 pieces of pulverized copper. I actually had no idea we had 3 pieces of pulverized copper, and then we just need to grind up 1 piece of silver. Oh boy, and then
Again, champions that don't have mana costs are dumb. It's including Zach. Zach is also dumb.
yeah, and then we just need to grind up 1 piece of silver, and we are going to grab a bucket. We have one, and we need some redstone, and we need to melt down 1 bucket's worth of redstone, which is going to be super easy. That's like 4 pieces of redstone? It might be 10. I'm not 100% sure. So we go into our magma crucible, and we put this in there, and it should melt it down. I don't know how long it's going to I don't know how many buckets we're going to get out of it. Okay, we're getting 100 buckets.
Oh,
so
no.
we need 9 more pieces of redstone to melt down. And we're going to have to configure this to be blue. Yep, so that it accepts it, and this to be orange, so that it trades it. Yep. So now this has 200 millibuckets of destabilized redstone. We just put a bucket in here, and then once it has 1,000 MBs, it'll transport from point A to point B, and we will be able to go on our merry way. So let's store our shitty rewards. Alright, and let's start electrolyzing more galena, more bauxite. Because bauxite is a relatively important thing that we're going to need. So, where is our empty casings? Here we go, empty cell. Let's put 64 in there. Alright. Because titanium, man. Titanium. So 2, 1, and then once this is done, we'll have our 1 bucket. We're going to need to do the same for Eyes of Ender, but I kind of have a plan for that, because so here we go. Destabilized redstone. Alright. So now we make our signalum blend. And we go like this.
Oh,
This. And it should make 4 pieces of signalum. There we go. Look at that. And now
so
we can...
tiny and cute.
And now we can smelt it up. And now we make lumium. Which isn't... Oh, wait, we can't normally smelt. We have to arc furnace it. So, let's go and put it in the arc furnace. Yeah, they have to be arc furnaced.
Did they just win?
Looking good, signalum. Okay. And then lumium is tin and silver. So we have another piece of silver. We need 3 pieces of tin, which we have. And we need some destabilized glowstone, which is the same as redstone, only it's glowstone dust.
Only destabilized.
Only destabilized, correct. The question is, this is going to take much longer to melt down.
Oh, what the fuck? I got into it.
And you can use, like, lumium for
They don't even know I'm here, though.
fancy, fun time things.
Oh, they didn't know I was there.
Like making them into plates, which we can then use for sapling infuser augments. Okay, what about gears? Oh yeah, that makes the phytogenic insulator. So lumium isn't that useful. Lumium isn't that useful. Oh wow. Thermal expansion exchanger core. I don't know what that does. Jesus. Makes exchangers.
I want to get fucking killed, though. I want to get executed.
Okay. So how much aluminum do we have? Well, how much goes? Okay, so we need 3 more pieces. All right. And then we just pop a bucket in here, and we wait. Now the thing with enderium, because this stuff does the work. This is the big daddy ingot. This is the resonant stuff. This is what gives us the power. But it's also extraordinarily expensive. Because enderium blend is... Oh, no, it's not. It's lead and platinum. And platinum is pretty fucking rare, if I do say so myself. But luckily there are more ways of just getting it. So. Oh, it doesn't just normally grind. Okay. Guess I need to just normal grind it. Okay, and now we've got our energized glowstone. So let's make some lumium blend. All right, so we've got our lumium. Let's go toss that in the arc furnace. All right. And then we have our platinum. And I'll just make 2 sets of it for the lulz. But the problem with this is that we need resonant ender. And that's not easy to get. Because you have to magma crucible ender pearls. Which, coincidentally, I don't have any of. And we need 8 of them. Right? To make 2 buckets, because I want to make 8. Because it's 1 ender pearl per ingot. 1 ender pearl per ingot. And I want to make 8 ingots. So we're going to need 8 ender pearls. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our sword, and we're going to take our armor.
Shit.
And we are going to go into the nether. No, into the end. Because that's just what we're going to need to do. We're just going to need to go into the end. And we need lead grit, but that's fine. That's perfectly easy to get.
Why'd you just
we're going to need to go into the end.
Why couldn't you just use your hands?
Let's have a go.
Stand.
Let's have a go. So I need to get 8 ender pearls, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to do because there are a bunch of endermen here and I can just stare at one and they'll get really pissed. I also do a lot of
That's just rude.
There we go. And hopefully I'll be able to level this up so that I can get...
You thought my magic evil. Evil. God damn it, she always has that up.
I think they're 100% chance to drop. Ooh, whoops. So, I really need better armor. I should work on Flux Infused once I have the chance. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's not quite 100%. Shit. They get pissed at the Ender Dragon? Ooh, I get to chase them down. Ow. No, they're not dropping their Ender Pearls for me. Come on.
Oh, yeah, we'll lose this one.
There we go. There's that one. Six. If you're wondering why I'm slash healing, it's just because I have access to infinite food, so I'm not just taking the time. It doesn't pay for me to just eat 3 berry medleys and just be done. Like, there's no difference. 7. Oh, well. Eight.
You just locked yourself out.
Alright. Back home. Back home. So let's start magma crucibling these. Alright.
Now we're back.
And we need to put... Fuck it. So all these melt down. Let's get our 6 pieces of lead grit. So that's 3 pieces of lead that we toss into this bad boy. Into this bad boy right here. 16 not enough? I thought 16 was just enough. Maybe not enough power? Are we completely out? No, we're not completely out. Maybe it's not 16, maybe it's 18?
Warmogs is balanced.
Oh, no, it's 16.
Especially when your name is.
I guess it just needed more power? No, these are full. Maybe that was just some maybe I just cut it at a bad time. That's possible. Yeah, so really the ore miner, actually, I wonder if we can put a certain lens on it to make it make Galena faster. Because really, I only want it to do Galena so that I can have, white laser lens. Let's do it. Put a white laser lens on there. White laser lens. Oh, it's just a clear laser lens with bone meal. That's super easy. Let's just do that. Because then it'll make our stuff faster. Oh, can I not break it once the multi-block? Let's break them. Let's grab our assembler. And let's break the multi-block then.
Break the multiverse.
Yes. Multi-block assembly complete. Okay, I want to break it without losing it. Can you not undo multi-blocks?
Oh.
What if I like put a block under there to turn it off? Because that'll stop it from being on. Maybe once it's off, I'll be able to break it. Wasting like good blocks.
Whoa.
So now it's shut off. I still can't break it.
Whew. Nice. Ooh, what's this?
Alright, time to Google it.
Oh man. Wow, complaining.
Sneak right-clicking worked.
I got a glorious champion capsule because I'm level 150. Also, I got most honorable on my team. Too good. I got like all 4 of them. See what I got? My glorious champion capsule. Tom Kench, Katarina, Fiddlesticks. A gemstone I didn't even know you could get in there. Legend 6. Is there anything I even want to make? I can make a chest, but I don't know if anybody else I care about this. I didn't know Hextech Malzahar existed. I'll just make a chest out of it. Okay, go chest.
Right-click the control.
Mecha Kha'Zix.
Open hand.
And another chest. Yeah, boy, let's go again. Ruby Zillion. Oh, jeez. We don't play Kha'Zix.
Tells me what I need for the next modifier. But how do I break it? It's not letting me break it and replacing the laser lens.
You hit it with the hammer.
No, it's like immune.
Sorry.
I mean, if I go into creative mode, I could do it. Okay, if I go into creative mode, I can do it. So I just gotta give myself a controller back. Alright. Problem solved. Okay, problem still not solved.
Problem solved. Problem still not solved. Abort, abort.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
What, now I can do it? Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Now this whole thing is super fucking wonky. Where's my controller? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. But there's one right there. Oh, okay. Okay, let's reload it. Let's reload it, and if we lost anything, I'll just give it back to myself in creative mode, because this is obviously a bug. It's also a bug on the forums, so. Okay, so now we have the tier 2 frame in our inventory. Alright, so now we put it back. It's still gonna be all wonky for me. Okay, I can't break it anymore. But I guess I was given what I need. I guess I did what I wanted to. I got the white laser lens now. So. Whatever, I guess. Let's see if it actually works. One of these just needs to go up. I don't know, to make this easier for me to see. Okay, so it's sucking power. Using all of my canola. Ore miner broke. Okay. Multi-block assembly complete. Now give me a piece. Oh, wait. No wonder. Now give me a piece of galena. Or just anything, really. There we go. Okay. So ore miner is back online. I'm not going to charge it, though, because it takes too much power. I need an excess of galena for that. Look at that, we get 4 more pieces of titanium. Spectacular. Alright, and we've got our next stack of HOP graphite. Our next 8 pieces of HOP graphite. Our next stack of... So now we have 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's go like this. And now... we're just gonna go 1, 2... and 8. Alright. Good to good and good. Cool and good. Ah, our Enderium. Two pulverized aluminum. 6 pulverized lead. Enderium. Ah, you gotta love that color, eh? That is beautiful. Well, that's like the ore that it's making. Eight pieces of Enderium, complete. Mo better alloys. And we get 4 pieces of each for that. That's in thermal foregoing, yeah. Hmm? Or did it already give them to me? Hmm? I can't claim them? Oh, it's a choice reward. Oh yeah, 4 Enderium, definitely. So now, we just need auto farming. Which is where? I think that's industrial repair. Or is it in Factorio? Oh, here it is. Plastic, that's right. We need plastic. So, latex processing unit. Oh, it needs another machine frame. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh geez. And we're also going to need to build... I think it's called the auto farmer, actually. Guess not. Or maybe just the normal farmer? Again, guess not. Alright, well, time to make another machine frame. Which is an oh boy, oh geez level of oh boy. Because, oh boy. It's fine. How much is the resonator? That is extraordinarily cheap. It just requires quartz enriched iron. Oh. Sludge? How the hell do I make sludge? Maybe the auto farmer. How the fuck do I make sludge? I don't know. We'll find out. That's probably why it needs auto farming. That's where I get the sludge. Should I keep processing more cocoa? I assume so. We're gonna need it. We are definitely gonna need it. Because what I want to do is I want to make that big reactor. Of course, that requires hot tungsten steel, so that's going to be another problem. We already have the solution to that. We just need the balls to make it. So, we need to make 6 of these. 7, actually. So it's 7 times 28 advanced electronic circuits. I don't think we'll have enough emeralds. Maybe we can try it with just 2. Maybe we can try it with just 2. I think we still have 34 in one place. It's only 4 per one. Oh. Actually, once this gets down to 3, I'm gonna stop it. I don't need this in my life. Alright. So, what are we gonna do? Oh, first things first, we gotta redo our 3 and 4. So let's just take this one step at a time. We need more molten steel, right? Yeah, we need 2 more buckets of molten steel. So let's just put that there. Let's get this out of here. And we have used many a steel. We only have 58 left. I think we're only gonna need like 6 pieces to make the 2 buckets. And this is just chopping up away because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the coke dust, and then the deuterium, which I really don't need to be using my fucking power on right now, but I don't give a fuck. It's better to do it now than later. To fuse helium plasma. We're definitely gonna need to keep charging that tree fluid extractor because guess what? It's gonna be really important. It's gonna be really important for some reason. Oh yeah, we're blast furnacing tungsten right now. It's almost done. And we're waiting on my incompetent ass to get his ass into gear and start crafting. Okay. I'll start crafting. Wow. Not even 1 bucket. On Austin's incompetent ass to start crafting. Yeah, I might as well just go from here. Start crafting 3 of those. So we need 12 data storage circuits. So we need 12 electronic circuits. And we're out of latex. I'm not sure it's worth it right now. I guess I could start electrolyzing stuff into silicon. Each one of these is 8 pieces of silicon. No, it's 4 pieces of silicon. So that was our 12 silicon right there. Do we have enough water in here? So we need 12 pieces of gold, 12 pieces of copper, which we don't have any of either. That's fine because there's gold in the smelter. 12 pieces of silicon. There's 4 blocks of gold in here, so we have plenty. And then let's. I thought we had some copper dust, or did we use it all for the lumium? I think we used it all for the signalum. Alright, so let's get some more copper going. Are we out of copper? Easy answer is no, because I know there's copper in the miner. But hard answer is probably yeah. So let's process a half stack of copper. And it's a quarter stack technically, but it's a half stack because in reality it's a half stack. And we've got 2 buckets and 40 MBs. So look at that. We got just enough steel. Alright, so we've got enough of that. Let's put our enderium away for now. We're not going to need that for a little bit yet. So we've got 1 bucket of molten steel and 2 buckets of molten steel. And then each one takes 1294, so It might take a little bit. I might have to make a third bucket because for the machine casing, each one takes 1296, and we have 2408. So we're about 100 MB short, which is okay. Of 2. For now, we're only going to make 1, and then we're going to make a pair of advanced machine casings and see how they affect the blast furnace. Because if each machine casing increases it by like 50, then we only need 4, technically. So, and I was planning on making 6. I don't want to go overboard. I don't need 3,500 heat. I only need 3. I only need 3K heat. Now we actually have enough titanium. We did not have enough titanium before, which is okay. We've got enough now. So, see here. Machine casing. Machine frame. We have to make our hardened casing, which is 8 pieces of bronze, which we don't have. But that's fine because we're processing silver. Well, we're processing copper. So we have the copper, and we just mix copper and tin to make bronze. And we need, I don't know, a handful. Like 6. 6, and then there's 3 each. Yeah, so 24 pieces is fine. Let's smelt that up normally. Thunder Future's doing good, that's doing good. Electrolyzer is not running. This is not running anymore, this is not running anymore. So we should be net plussing on power for now. But we are completely out of canola. 155% out of canola. That's okay. I mean, we're pushing a lot of power right now. We're constantly processing resources. So it makes sense. Like it really does. And these were like at what, probably early 50s, yeah. I mean, technically we still have 10 stacks of it in there, so I mean, technically we're still fine. Realistically, yeah, we're running low on canola. And we need 4 diamonds. Luckily, I mined some diamonds before the start of this video, so we have that. Oh, and we need to put some more buckets of water in. Actually, you know what? Let's do this the easy way. Let's grab some power cells. Some cells. Because we just have 19 empty cells sitting here, right? Let's fill them up with water. Okay. And let's put them in here. Put some water cells in here. And yeah, it's like, no recipe. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Shit, I'm doing it. I got it. I got it. You're fine. Okay. Now make my machine casing. Alright. Intricate circuit board. Super easy. 3 pieces of gold, which we don't have. Yeah, we have it on this. Okay, well that doesn't work. So let's just do this. Let's do this. Well, it takes half of it. All right. Bronze. All of our bronze is done, so we have enough for 2 more. There's plenty. Plenty. It's the data control circuits that are the problem. They always are. They always will be. Let's get this back. No resources. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it, mate. I know. Oh, and we need to process our 12 pieces of copper because we actually need that for the circuit. Oh, we need 12 pieces. We need iron as well. Let's start pulling our iron out of here. And do we have any extra? I mean, we have 17. Did I mine any more? We have 34. So let's just process another half stack. So a full stack. Because ooh, we're out of water. That's concerning. Water. Okay. Now we have 10 extra water cells. Let's put our 64 in there. Let's put the back in there. Alright. So now we're processing that. So we've got our iron coming, and we're going to need to make 12 pieces of refined iron, at least. So let's just do that right away. Because I have to make 12 circuits. Let's do this. I don't know why I haven't been doing this for like centuries. For like the last 6 centuries, I've been using, these instead of... I've been using like fucking buckets. Alright, I'll respond back to that. Alright, 12 plates. And we're gonna need 12 pieces of redstone. We need that. Copper. Hello?
What you doing?
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Yep.
Ugh.
And
Oh shit, I'm randomly pressing shit. I got it.
what have you done?
What have I done?
What have you done?
So, wanna know what our company came up with as an ingenious idea for the mold problem we're having?
Oh god, what is it? Air freshener?
So, they told us to buy air fresheners
Oh, it was air freshener.
and pine sol.
Oh god.
They told us take the pine sol, buy like 5-10 gallons of pine sol, and dump it everywhere. And put like 30 to 40 air fresheners around the entire building.
What the fuck?
I think I'm going to die from pine sol and air fresheners
Yeah, now...
along with the mold now.
God damn it.
I'm fucking calling into work sick tomorrow, baby.
God damn it, Brendan.
It's so bad. So they're like, wait, because we texted them like, oh my god, your idea was trash. It smells horrible in here. I'll just open up all the windows. So every window and every door is fucking open.
God damn it. Whose bright idea at corporate was that?
The vice president.
Just spend $100 to get a cleaner to come through. Like,
Because there's so much mold and stuff, it's going to be like 5-10,000.
5-10,000?
They have to tear out the entire basement.
Oh my god.
Because they wasted, a month. They have to tear out the entire basement.
I just don't even know. I'm
just so done with this.
I just don't understand how somebody could be so incompetent.
How our entire upper management's so incompetent. I also hope right now they have microphones built into the cameras so they can hear me talk about them and how incompetent and worthless they are. And I think I told you, Did I get on Discord yesterday?
No.
No. So we called them yesterday because they've been doing jack shit about us and everything.
Yeah.
And they laughed about us dying and shit. They're like, oh, what's the worst? You going to die?
Yes.
Oh, you could just get like mesothelioma or something, making fun of the commercial. They're like, fine. I guess because it's a problem, you guys can take one more 5-minute break every day.
I. I mean, the little bit plus, I guess. Looking on the bright side.
Which is great because, you know, it, like how we listen to 5-minute break rules.
That's true.
But, yeah, so,
Yeah.
employee well-being. Woo!
I'm not gonna have enough lava for this, am I?
You will. You must.
I'm just making 15 pieces of refined iron. Well, of reinforced metal, which is like diamond iron. Fucking 12 pieces of diamond. It's fine though. I'm making advanced electronic circuits so I can make my fucking advanced machine frames so I can fucking do good shit. So I'm only gonna make 2, which means I only need to make 6 of these chromium plates. And let's do that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, it's worse. So, pine sol. A variety of symptoms, respiratory failure included, and pneumonia can occur from inhaling the fumes of pine sol.
Yeah, pine sol is... That is ammonia, dude. Pine sol is ammonia.
Dead. Well, see you in the next life, Austin.
Yeah, Brendan, you are going to die. Your work is unironically going to kill you.
This is fucking bullshit.
That feeling when your job unironically kills you.
I wouldn't know it's going to happen in, you know, a couple days. Well, I'll be right back.
Oh, so it's not used for anything. Alright, so we got more deuterium, which is good. More deuterium is always fun. Always fun. Yeah, so we're just processing more iron while our reinforced shit is cooking. While our refined hardener, because saying half a diamond isn't good enough. Oh, don't we need also like a full bucket, like 2 buckets of latex each fucking one? I think we do as well. I need to make like an auto placer that just places wood in front of this fucking tree fluid extractor. I'm not willing to make another one because it's empowered emeradic crystals, and I don't have the spare emeralds for that. I don't have emeralds. Of all the things to run out of, emeralds. Emeralds. What are you gonna do, though? Crusher's just crushing. Our centrifuge is done, which is good. That means we're using less power. Less power is better, I guess. Alright, we got our 21 pieces of refined iron. And we're making what? 2 sets? 3 sets. We don't quite have enough of those. 3 sets, so I'm getting a lot of emails. All right. We need more. And stabilized metal, and then you just fucking smelt that, and bam. All right. So other stuff we needed to get together for the electronic circuits, for the advanced, just that, a little lapis. We need 15 pieces of, 12 pieces of lapis. 12 more pieces of redstone. We can just divide this by 2. 12 pieces of glowstone dust. 10, and then 12, and then just our 12 pieces of refined iron. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, 6. I guess we can just make them as they come because these take fucking forever to make anyway. Multitasking. While we're doing this, we're also making HOP graphite because that is used for normal graphite, so that I can fucking make the actual fucking big reactors generator when I need to. I have no idea how big I am going to make it because every piece of thing is like a half a piece of tungsten steel. And that's 1 piece of tungsten. I think it's 1 piece of tungsten and 1 piece of steel for 1 piece of hot tungsten steel. And every reactor casing is 2 of those. Every reactor casing is 2 pieces of hot tungsten steel. Speaking of that, we probably should make some more steel. So let's just take this 21 and like 21 pieces of just go like this. Fuck it, we'll have literally no coke left. Nah, we're making more. We're making more. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're never fine. Am I ever okay? No. We're just slowly, ever so slowly crawling towards this advanced fucking shit. Ever so slowly. We should not have made all of these because, yeah, we only needed 8. Okay. I remembered like last second that we only needed 8 because it's the little ones that take electronic circuits as well. The ones where we need these and these and these. Because we need to make 8 of those. No, these are the small ones. Yeah, we need to make 4 of those. Because now we need to go like that. And then our piece of iridium. Ow. That's titanium. Ow. Ow. Okay, and then our piece of 4 advanced electronic circuits. Data control circuit. Alright. And now, no. Oh, we need to make 3 data control circuits. We need to make 3 data control circuits, right? Because now we have enough for our machine casing, because our machine frame, because it's just right here, and then 2 pieces of glass and 4 titanium plates. But we would need 2 more of them, and we only have enough advanced electronic circuits for 1. Huh. We're gonna make 4 more advanced electronic circuits, and 4 more little ones, because they're data control circuits. Actually, 8 more little ones. This takes 4 of each to make 1 of those things. And we need to... We don't have enough latex. How much latex do we have? 3 buckets? That's enough. That'll be enough to make the... and let's check to make sure our canola production is consistent. It looks relatively, actually, quite consistent. Doesn't look like it's using too much canola right now. It's just the, just keeping kind of... Yeah, I think it's only running the grinder right now, which is good. So we're plussing canola. We are slowly but surely recurring our canola usage, which is fine. It's okay. Alright, so yeah, we need a lot. Looks like we need more, but let's just make that fucking, let's make this machine casing first. We need 2 pieces of glass. Did I use all my glass? No, it's right here, 2 pieces of glass. And then 4 titanium plates. Right, so we have our latex, we have our molten steel, we have 2.4 million RF ticket 20, because I mean, these are full, these are all full. Alright, let's start it up. Alright, so it's going to be 5 minutes before that's done. So, I should have made refined iron beforehand. Because I need, in order to make 1, I only need 1, 2, I still need 2 more data control circuits, right? So that means I need 8 of each advanced electronic circuit, because this takes 4 advanced and 4 data control and 4 normal electronics, and then 2 pieces of iridium. So we should have made 16 more pieces of refined iron first, because that's how many pieces of iron we're gonna need for this. We should have made our 16 pieces of refined iron first, which isn't. It's not the biggest deal. Now we just need to wait 5 minutes for our thing to be done. But, it's already 22% done. I mean, we're fine. We're okay. We're fine. How's our grinder doing? It's doing good. We're almost done. We're almost done. So once I make 2, it might have enough for hot tungsten, because it's 3,000, right? 3,000 heat. And that's used 2 of them. 2 of them. So 1 hot tungsten steel is 2 reactor casings. 1 hot tungsten steel is 2 reactor casings. And then we can use normal tungsten steel to make either a metric fuck ton of mixed metal ingots, which is a waste. Makes a 9 with aluminum, brass, and tungsten. Or like iridium reinforced tungsten steel blocks. Or void ore miner tier 3. Or dark matter. Huh. Wow. We can compress it into plates, which are used for the plasma generator, which is actually pretty cheap, because energy flow circuits aren't that bad. Okay, they aren't that bad. They really aren't that bad. It's the iridium alloy plate that kills me. It's the iridium alloy plate that kills me. But regardless, okay. So we still will be able to make it eventually. Eventually. But right now we're working on big reactors. We're working on, that kind of stuff. And latex processing unit, obviously. So it uses 75 millibuckets of latex and 1,000 of water, so 1 bucket of water, to make each tiny dry rubber, and 9 tiny dry rubber makes 1 dry rubber, which melts into plastic. I don't think there's any other way to make refined iron rather than steam. So that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, we can get everything else ready. So we're going to need 4 more advanced electronic circuits. Right? So we're going to need 4 of those. We have our 16 plates. So we're going to need 16 of this plus 4. So we're going to need 20 of that. Right? And then we're going to need 4 of this. 4 of the, what happened to all of, okay, we have 60 on us, so we just need 4 of that. 4 pieces of silicon. Now 8 pieces of silicon. Nope, 8. No, 16. Wait, so we don't need 16, we need 12. Because we need to make 8 and 4 more. So we only need 12. We only need 12 pieces. Which means we only need 16 pieces of redstone. And then 12 pieces of silicon. And then 12 pieces of gold and copper, respectively. Luckily, we have 2 blocks of gold just sitting in there, and we can process a little bit more copper, I guess. We have our machine frame. Look at that. All right. Beautiful, glorious, spectacular, amazing. 10 out of 10 would bang again. We're actually using a surprising amount of copper. Like, a surprising amount of copper. Okay, so we got our machine frame, so let's make 12 pieces of refined iron. Because I know I can make my latex processing unit now, but I'm not too concerned about that as of now. So let's just go. I mean, I'm going to need to fill these with water anyway. I've been using every single empty cell that I have. Oh. And these also turn 1 bucket of water into an infinite source. Because they work like bottles, and they suck up 1 whole bucket. And let's get these smashing. Let's get them smashing. Becky, let me smash. God, that's a cool name. That is an ancient meme. For all of those who remember Becky, let me smash, leave a like. Wow, Grinder's still running. The audio bite kind of ran out, so... kudos. I mean, it's processing 8 stacks of coal. Like 8 fucking stacks. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. Alright, so we need to make every single one of these bad boys into a electronic circuit. Every single one. All 12. And we got 8. So we need... we can start making as we go. We can multitask here. So. Oh, wait. These need to be silicon. And there's how much? 250? Yeah, that's enough. We have enough steam in there as well. Yeah, those need to be silicon. I forgot about that. Okay, we need to refill our latex. We need to have it keep eating these dark oak trees. That needs to be silicon. Forgot about that. All right. More circuit making. If I made this the other way, I would never, ever have enough latex. Ever. Ever. Whoops, that needs to not be in the electronic circuit. There's 2 pieces of copper. What did I forget? I forgot the redstone. No. Oops. It's the gold and the silicon that I need to go off. I'm confusing myself. And then 4 of these 12 are going to be turned into advanced. And that will make us 2. We need 8 times 3 emerald plates. So I think we're going to need 2 more emerald plates to do this. Which, I mean, I have. I have. Oh, wait, no, actually. Hey, look at that. 2 more emerald plates. Beautiful. Nice. I just fear that I'm going to have to make another machine casing for our good friend, the auto farmer. Which concerns me. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's move these down here, move this over here, move that there, move that there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, I'll need to make 4 of these. Now I have some extra coal coke. Because I don't really want to make any more than fucking 2 stacks. That's a lot of fucking coal coke, mates. Like, I think if I cannot make a big enough generator to do what I need it to do in 2 stacks of graphite, I have a serious problem. I don't know why my mini-map is fucked. Still thinks I'm underground. I don't really care. I keep thinking I have to start with the electronic circuit, but I don't. This is honestly the optimal setup, and I'm not using it very optimally. Because theoretically, I could just go boop, and then boop, and then boop, and then boop, and then boop. Easy. But I'm dumb. I am the big dumb, so... Alright. So, now we've got, now we need our lapis, and our and our redstone, and our glowstone. And then we have our emerald plates on us, so we will need to make 8. Look at that. Glorious. Glory and power. Oh, these are switched again. I keep switching them up. 8 data storage circuits. And we need our 2 pieces of iridium. Again, every time I have to use a piece of iridium, I'm going to say ouch, because it is the big ouch. Like, the big ouch. And now we have 2 data storage circuits, and then let's grab 1 reinforced machine casing, put it right here, put these 2 here, and put these here. We have our 2 advanced machine casings. The question is, will this say incomplete multi-block, or will it give me, like, a little bit more heat? So, it went up to 2866 heat. So it did go up. But I don't think it went up by much. 2866, 2839. So each one of these, 39, 28, 12. Each of these gives me 26 heat. So, that means I'd need 4 more. $28.66, $28.12. Apps calculator, 28.66. 54. Yeah. Okay. Each one gives me 27 heat. All right. So I need 3,000 minus 28.66. I'd need 5 more of them. So I need 6 more. I have the iridium for it. I do not have the emeralds for it. I do not have the chrome for it. I would need 6 more. Well, that puts a damper on my plans. But we'll figure it out. I'll go mining. I'll get a bunch of paradox. Alright, so let's make our latex processing unit. This is really easy. Iron gears, iron ingots. So I just need 1 iron gear, 2 furnaces. Okay, do I have any extra furnaces? I might actually have. No, those are survival generators, so let's just make 2 furnaces. Wow, I grabbed too much for 2 furnaces. Gear, let's make 2 furnaces. Latex processing. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to make a plastic then. So we have to make 1 plastic. So let's put our latex processing unit down. And we need 9, so 75 MBs times 9 is how many MBs to make each rubber. So 75 times 9, that's 675 MBs of latex to make 1 piece of plastic, like unironic plastic. So this is industrial foregoing. So let's. Okay, I was just praying there. So let's put it here actually, and let's hook it up to power. Let's power it. Gotta power everything. All right. Okay, so let's put water in there. Okay, that didn't work. So how the fuck do I put water in there? Maybe I just have to normal bucket it in? Yeah, I just normal bucket it in. So we've got our 1,000 MVs of water. Alright, now we've got our 1,000 MVs of latex. And it should run, and it'll make tiny dry rubber. Oh, but we need 9 total buckets of water in order to make 1 piece of plastic. So that's 9 total buckets of water. Okay. And then we just smelt that? Oh, we just craft it into dry rubber. which then smelts into plastic. Alright, claim my 6 more plastic. Auto farming, plant sower and plant gatherer. Sludge is generated as the gatherer works. So that's why you need the sower and gatherer. Plant sower, that's a machine frame. Plant gatherer, that's another machine frame. So that means we need 2 more machine frames in order to start making our resonator. Ugh. I was hoping maybe it was just 1. I could have done it if I didn't make the advanced machine casings first. I could have done it. But now I can't. I very much unironically can't. So that's where I'm going to end the video. That's where I'm stuck. I can't go any farther. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I have to go mining. I have to get some more diamonds. I have to get some more. Actually, I have to get some more. I have to let the canola come back. I have to, do all of that. Wow, look at the power. The sheer, raw, unadulterated power that is being pumped into these industrial squeezers. Anyway, it's just... I'll do it. I'll be fine. I just gotta go... I just gotta go mining. I just gotta go mining. This should make exactly 64. Yep, so we have 64 more pieces of HOP graphite. Look at that. Look at how glorious these 2 stacks of HOP graphite are. Oh, you have no idea. You're looking at 8 stacks of at 16 stacks of coal coke in those 2 stacks of HOP graphite. Oh boy, I almost unironically want to make a 3rd stack, but I just feel like that's just too much. Like, oh god, it's like, it just feels so expensive, when really it's not, because coal is like the least expensive resource I could possibly have. So it's really not that expensive, but it just feels expensive. It's just time expensive. And these 2 advanced machine casing were astronomically expensive. This is the most mineral dense fucking machine. If these would have given me 50 heat, I would have been fine. But no, they gotta give me 27 heat, like shitters. They only give me 27 heat. I need 5 more. So really I just need to make 6. So I just need 6 more of those. So I need 6 times 4. I need 24 more advanced machine casings. Now I need 24 more advanced circuits, which I can easily make. And 24 more data storage circuits. And that's where it hurts, because that's it. I don't have it. And I don't have it. That is unfortunate. It is the big unfortunate. But we need to make next video we will be making our auto farmer, and we will have it be farming our carrots and this. And we will then utilize the power of that and the sludge that it makes to start working with our resonator, and hopefully we will actually be able to make. I doubt it. We'll be able to get to the point where we're making hot tungsten steel, because oh god, I doubt that. And speaking of that, is hot tungsten steel? Is it 2? No. It is 1. And 4 pieces of dark ash, which you can centrifuge into normal ash, which which you can then make into like compost or fertilizer, ash bricks, or bitness peat, which is, I guess, cooks nicely. Yeah, whatever. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I got somewhere today. I got this latex processing unit. We got 2 advanced machine casings. Technically, we got our vacuum freezer and our implosion compressor, which also took ample amounts of resources that were effectively wasted because I'm not going to be using those 2 machines for like a long time, but I will need them. I'm not saying that they were completely wasted. I will need them, but they're wasted right now. I probably did not need to make them until farther in the future. And then the whole debacle with the ore miner. Now I'll be getting more bauxite from it if I actually run it, but we'll run it once we have a surplus again of canola. And we got some more steel. That's always nice. We've got, what, a stack and 1 of steel now. A stack and 1. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, Rick. Jeez, Rick. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.